Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 as the Zunbil Empire. In our last episode we finished 3 of our 5 holy wars over here, so we are going to try to end these last 2 as quickly as possible because we also had a bit of a Sunni jihad declared on us by the Caliph here of the Arabian Empire. So we are going to start transporting troops over to deal with that. We have 5,000 on the way down here. We have our retinue up here, which I think we are certainly going to be justified in using, despite the expense. For now though, we'll just leave the rest of our troops here and continue these sieges. Just one there, and another. And maybe we'll detach these 12,000 and send them down. Also, by way of this county, where we'll hopefully pick up a bit more war score from an easy battle. My grandson is turning into an arrogant little braggart. I might have to rein him in a little. We'll try and make him humble, sure. We didn't, that's fine. Another Raja has been called into one of our wars, that's also fine. It pains you to say, but there is a traitor in the realm. This rotten egg is plotting our downfall. You enclose evidence. So apparently our Grand Vizier, the satrap of Tigris, we know he's actually very powerful. Tigris is a very powerful duchy or satrapy, as far as I know. Maybe not as much as I thought. Kamran the Bold. Oh well, maybe we don't actually care. We'll tip off the victim. Thanks to our high intrigue skill. Okay, we won this battle. We may as well try to fight this army from Chota Kingdom also. We're being offered peace by this guy. We will, of course, accept. Gaining this land. Granted to this guy, I think that gives us the entire satrapy here. Oh no, is this a different satrapy? Yes, okay. And this one is actually only these 3 counties. Oh, okay, so I guess I was wrong about this one being part of there. We may as well just go ahead and usurp this one now then. Granted to that guy. And let's see, we'll send this 6,000 down to our staging ground where we're gonna start transporting troops from. And the 14,000 here, who are we still at war with in this area? Well, I think to make progress, we are just gonna have to bring troops down to here. And start sieging some more of his land, or fighting any armies that we happen to run into. Oh, okay, Kosala has just been called back into that war. Well, in that case, try to fight this army before it regains any morale. And our satrap of Tigris has a revolt against him, okay. We'll see if we can fight another battle or 2 up there. Ooh, and we might be in a little danger over here. Yeah, I don't think we necessarily want to fight this battle. Actually, I think we'll... No, we aren't going to catch him anyway. Okay. In that case, maybe we'll just head to here and leave this army in the area, and we'll merge them together and go and fight that army with superior numbers if we can. Alright, with 17,000 here, we can start loading them onto boats. Let's see. Half of this is not enough. I guess this is gonna be okay. So we'll get them transported around to here for now. Quite a lot of troops gathering, unfortunately. I think we're gonna have to raise our... what am I doing here? Holy Order. Which we can do for free, barring the piety cost. So maybe we'll send them walking overland to this general area. If we can raise a few more boats down here. Have a new satrap, okay. We'll see if we can catch this army and then head northwards to try and fight this other one. I'm going to battle over here. And I guess we'll continue and try to fight another battle against this guy. Typhus in Alexandria, okay. See if we can catch them in Godwad instead. And not just because I really like saying Godwad. Okay. So we'll have our armies meet up here. We should be able to go in and attack them. Which is actually very important because that's our war goal and we don't want to lose our ticking war score. My son is requested to join the Knights of the Sun in their holy mission to protect the faithful, even though this will forever disinherit him. Well, I'm assuming that if we let him do that, we would then be in line to inherit as our grandson. I'm not sure whether this just disinherits him personally or him and his line. Maybe it's a little risky. If that's the case. Who would be our heir in case of him and his sons being disinherited? It would be this guy, our other son, who is actually a fine character. Has no children yet. Let's see if we can get him married to somebody else with a good genetic trait, just in case. Strong 16-year-old, you will do. Okay. Do we want to take this risk? I guess we'll try it. What's the worst thing that could possibly happen? Okay, so our heir is still listed as him. Interesting. Alright then. We do need to appoint a steward though. It'll be this guy, and he will go and collect taxes, of course. So our armies are gathering together over there still. Our first shipment of troops is well on its way. Let's see if this updates in a little while or something. Apparently not. We'll check back again later. Alright, we have 11,000 here. We have good commanders in charge. We are attacking into plains. And we are not going to catch him. But he's retreating into a desert county, so if we can catch him there, that would be just as good. Try and fight this army also. Let's actually put some leaders in charge though. Don't want to unappoint leaders from this other battle that's about to happen though. You have increased the satrap's opinion, that's fine, we should probably actually move him to somewhere else. Antioch has been converted to the Church of Zun. And these guys have had a revolt happen, which is good news, they'll be more distracted. My grandson Revend is a charitable little rascal, he just gave his newest toy to the smith's son. That is fine, he can be charitable. We did not catch this army. We'll just keep following them. We won this battle, got up to 70% war score. And I guess we'll follow. Have another 14,000 troops here. We can't quite fit them on the boats. See if we can raise just a few more boats. So our 16,000 have arrived here, but there is a slightly dangerous number of troops in the area, so not sure I want to go after them just yet. We'll just stay in the mountains for now. May as well send the boats back though. Where are our Holy Order? Where is our Holy Order? Is probably more correct there. I have no idea. Oh, there they are. Okay. Yeah, we'll let them hang out there for the moment. And we're just waiting for the few extra boats to arrive here. 2 battles which shouldn't be an issue going on there. We're up to 71%, 74%. I don't suppose there's any chance of you piecing out already and letting me focus on my other war? Not yet, it seems. Okay. Won another battle over here. We might just be able to completely abandon this war anyway and assume that we'll be able to get to 100 based on our ticking war score. Maybe we'll just leave a few troops in the area just in case. We'll get our next shipment of troops on their way over. Land them in the mountains here. which I think should be safe enough for the moment. We lost a siege, that's fine. Won another battle over here. Okay, so I think we might want to try and head off this army of 7,000 or so before they can merge up with any of the other troops over here. Which we should hopefully be able to do. We can definitely block them off at least if we move to this county. Which we can do while staying under the supply limit. And I think if we can fight them in there now, we should be able to finish the battle before any reinforcements can arrive, barring these 2,000, of course. Ooh, there are another 8,000 in the distance over there. But they shouldn't be able to get here in time either. Get our very best men in charge. And I think we should probably take this while we have the chance. Fortunately, we're crossing a river, but I think that shouldn't make too big a difference. I started to feel that turn the other cheek is just stupid. So we are no longer patient. Well, I guess it's not part of our religious texts anyway. Maybe I misjudged this and the reinforcements will actually have time to arrive, we'll see. They're going to be here on the 6th of March, so yes, that's pretty terrible. So there's a pretty good chance we lose this battle, I think. Well, actually maybe not, because we've killed rather a lot of these, and the amount that are arriving on the 6th of March will be probably just about enough to equalize the numbers, then the others are a few days behind. I don't really like the look of it still. Probably going to lose that. I definitely should have been more patient and waited in the mountains until my other troops arrived. So do we want to get our armies here on their way over, or leave them to complete another couple of sieges? I think we'll abandon this war, try to ride the ticking war score to victory, and worst case we can just get a white peace, I think. Since we're definitely going to need more troops. Okay, the reinforcements arrived. We should kill a good few of these before the next wave arrives. Probably want to be on speed 3 for these battles. These are still a couple of counties away, so this actually could turn out okay. Next wave is going to be on the 13th, so they are going to arrive in time to actually participate in the battle, it looks like. Brings it up to slightly more equal numbers, but still in our favor. Immediately broke the right flank. Lost our left, though. But that's bad. More reinforcements on their side. The Zikri heresy has appeared. We probably don't care. And these reinforcements are looming ever closer. 31st of March until they arrive. These guys are still a county away. So we might actually just end this right now and not let these reinforcements get here in time, which would be probably the ideal outcome. This is probably going to be worth a lot of war score. And we did win, okay. Actually only worth 5 war score. Okay. Captured this guy in the process, and let's see, the army is retreating over to the next county. These guys have changed their mind about coming, not too surprisingly. Let's see if we can retreat into some mountains down here, maybe. Let's divert our approaching forces to Aswan. We have plenty of supply limit over here. Okay, so that was an alright battle. It could have been worse. Probably would have been better not to get involved in it in retrospect, but it turned out okay. We have, it looks like, not quite enough boats to transport these troops. So, should be able to raise a few more from somewhere. Or maybe not. We'll just disband a few of them to fit them on there. It looks like we did not manage to retreat in time. And it looks like they are sending in some of their very low morale troops here. Okay. This doesn't seem like a great battle for them, but I guess we were on fairly low morale. We've lost our center, which is never good news, though seem to have beaten all three of their flanks, so I guess it was fine. We have a new Shah, Sind, who is 11 years old and very happy with me. Alright, more reinforcements on the way in. Maybe we want to actually reinforce this battle. Get to the next sea zone at least. No, we're just going to lose it. Okay. Well, that's fine. We gave it a good try. We probably just want to disband this army at this point. We're going to lose a few hundred troops, that's fine. And maybe we just leave these other troops at sea until we get more on their way. So let's get this army small enough to fit on the boats. That should do it. Get them on their way over here. Alright, well, we're out of time for this episode, so we'll have to leave it here and continue trying to fight this in the next one, though it's not looking too good. It would be pretty annoying if we lost the entire Kingdom of Jerusalem. But we'll definitely give it our best shot. So thanks for watching, and join us again then.